What would you say to others who might be considering entering a program like this?
Oh, totally do it. Why not? I know it's set up as professional development. If we can see it as like we all need, as instructors, we need spaces where we can learn and safely grow and heal too, right? We need our own learning community as well. So, and I think to effectively give that to students, we need to have it. We need to feel it and know what it's like to be in a safe learning community so we can provide that.
So we have this new Title III program. It's called Kūkalahale, Collaborative Grant. This idea of Hoʻāla, the Aloha Aina professional learning experiences. And now we're expanding to include another campus, another community college. So we're partnering with Kapiʻolani Community College, and we've already launched a couple of programs. Our one-time workshops that people can pop in at any time, they're called Kipai Aloha, and we usually bring in people that are Hawaiian culture-based practitioners doing different things in their areas. This past year we had folks talk about Kauai in places like Pakala, and we went all the way to Hawaii Island and Pa'awilo and learned about beekeeping and the importance of honey and how it can heal us today. The second program is a Hoʻi Nā Wai. That is a cohort program where you're committed for 1 year, very similar to Hoʻāla Hou, but this time we're going to go deeper into a couple more Indigenous frameworks that are used in Hawaiian culture-based education.
Aloha kākou. So I enrolled in the Hoʻi Nā Wai cohort kind of for multiple reasons. But number one being that whenever I'm doing Hawaiian things or Aina-based learning, I'm always very interested, very engaged. I feel like I learn a lot. And I feel like there's a deeper connection, like there's layers of connection. So I'm learning, mentally, physically, spiritually. And so that's why it interests me. I want to know more. I want to learn more. And also because I'm not Hawaiian and I don't have any formal Hawaiian cultural training. And also because I work in the Hawaii Pacific collections at the library, I really want to know more. So multiple reasons. I'm just looking forward to getting to know all of you better on this journey that we have together.
Hey everybody, I'm from Kansas originally. But thank goodness I now live in beautiful Makiki, which you see behind me. I enrolled in this program because I wanted to go deeper after Hoʻāla Hou. I felt like I had a few assignments after that Hoʻāla Hou program, and I was really inspired by it, but then I didn't know what else to do or how to go further. So I've been looking forward to this second installment, I guess, for a long time.
Hello, mai kākou. I'm 100% public school educated. I graduated from Kaimuki High School, then went to UH Manoa, majored in physics for my bachelor's degree. Then I changed majors to mechanical engineering, and I did research work on lasers for my master's degree, and then autonomous manipulators for my PhD, that's robot arms. For 5 years as an engineering technician for a high energy physics lab, we did experiments on high energy subatomic particle accelerators and particle detectors. For 8 years, local small business as a systems engineer, work on autonomous underwater robots. Then I've been teaching engineering at Kapiʻolani Community College for the past 10 years. I'm part of a Hoʻi Nā Wai because I'm interested in recruiting, retaining, helping Native Hawaiian and other underrepresented students in the STEM fields. I have always been awkward and uncomfortable around other people. So when I was an engineer, the day in the life was basically I'm in my cubicle working on the computer doing my thing. And now I've changed to a career in education where all I do is interact with people. So with that in mind, I'll just say awkwardly and uncomfortably, I'm glad to be a part of this cohort.
Aloha kākou, professor of English at Honolulu Community College. As for where I'm from, I have no idea. I've lived in Massachusetts, Maryland, Michigan, Indiana, New Mexico, California, and on Okinawa, Maui, and Oahu. I joined the cohort of a Hoʻi Nā Wai because I'm a lifelong learner. So no matter where I live, one of my first studies becomes where I live. So I study the language, literature, history, and culture of a place. As a graduate of Hoʻāla, I see joining this cohort as another step toward making my teaching and life more relevant in the place I live.
Aloha nui e ka mana'o. Thank you so much for your ho'olauna. I also think it's great that wherever you've gone and have settled, you learned the background, the history, the language of the places that you have lived. And I wish more people felt that way and have done those things. That's just amazing that you do that. And I look forward to meeting you hopefully one day in person and we can talk story. And I can't wait to share this experience alongside with you in a Hoʻi Nā Wai.